I realized that I was different from the beginning. I clearly remember trying my mom's dresses and putting makeup when I was at 4 or 5. I never played soccer in my entire life, although it is the most popular men's sports in Turkey. Instead, I had a talent toward playing at families with my girlfriends when I was a kid. Even though I didn't need to come out by using words, I expressed my gay soul in several other ways, starting from the middle school. I wore tight shorts, jeans, t-shirts, many of them in vivid colors like pink, orange, purple, green. In my college years, in a nightclub, my straight friends were always cool, standing in the corner, watching ladies like wolves waiting for their prey. I was always dancing and enjoying the moment. Well, I admit I only lived in the way I felt. Many of those around me understood my silent manifestation. Yet this was like a unique don't ask, don't tell agreement between me and others. By any chance, if someone asked me the critical question of being gay, I was not ready to give the correct answer. I was always talented in elementary, middle, and high school due to my feminine behaviors. This psychological torment gets worse and worse when you cannot find anybody to share what you really think of. Not even your mom or dad. I remember the nights I cried in my bed, tried to cut my wrist with razor blades, but I never succeeded to take my own life. I always thought what my parents would do without me. What would happen to me after life? Would I go to the hell? I was so confused. I was surrounded with a lot of friends and family, but I still felt alone and abandoned. Sociological acceptance of gays in Turkey was very difficult to understand for me when I was in high school. As a teenager, I was exposed to the popular media illustrating homosexual individuals as abnormal, many of whom work in feminine jobs or in entertainment business. I remember many people around me, including my parents, had no problem watching a gay or transgender entertainer on TV. Having said that, many Turkish families deny that gay is among their members, or basically in their genes. Isn't this a big dilemma? To me, it's only bullshit. Turkish society was developed on a very masculine and man-ruled ground, such that there are several idioms like three most important things for a man are horse, woman, and gun. Really? These social stereotype beliefs topped with the news like honor crime of a gay son by his father in the middle of the street kept me in my own silent closet for a long time. Meanwhile, I was always taught same-sex sexuality was prohibited in Islam. After long nights of thinking, I realized if Allah had hated something, He wouldn't have formed it. So He accepts me as I am because He is the creator of me as a homosexual man. I always thought religion is between me and others, not the business of others. I accepted all possible afterlife risks of same-sex intercourse and started to believe I didn't want to live and die alone. I still pray Allah every night for His help to find the Mr. Right. After 2 years in grad school at A&M, I went back to Turkey in last winter break to see my family and friends. It was amazing to see folks after 2 years. One night, I went out with one of my two best friends and her new boyfriend. They took me to a gay-friendly nightclub where I was amazed to see several Turkish gay guys and lesbian ladies hanging out with several straight people. This was not the scene I remembered from 3 years ago when I left the country. At that time, people were more conservative and several gay bars were closed down in my city. Being a homosexual was seen as shame. Anyways, we found a good spot near to the dance floor and ordered our drinks. After an hour and several glasses of vodka, my friend asked me if I had any girlfriends in Texas. Well, with the calming help of alcohol in my blood, I immediately replied, I'm not interested in women. Then she asked the next crucial question. are you interested in men? Normally when someone asked me such a question before, I was used to reply no with anger. But this time I replied yes with an aesthetical smile in my face. At the moment, I was a little freaked to see her response, but I couldn't change what I've just said. Luckily, she told me she had known it from the beginning of our friendship, and she didn't have any problem with this idea at all. Then, we talked about my days both in Turkey and Texas. I was so relieved to be able to talk about my relationships to someone who cares of me. At the end of the night, she placed a kiss onto my cheek before leaving and said, "You are my pink rose embroidered on this green caftan." Now, when I look back, I see how relieved I was after telling my biggest secret to my best friend, who listened to me and accepted me as I am. This helped me a lot to come out to the others, and as a concluding remark, I am in the process of coming out to my parents.